My name is Matthew Idemudia Amodiale, and today I officially made it to the 4th floor, and this is my story of grace, my journey to 40. The beginning was just a boy with dreams. Every story has a beginning. Mine began as a young boy with dreams bigger than my circumstances. I grew up in a village called Agenebode, which is the last village in Edo State. I did not know what the future held. I did not know the roads I would walk. But even then, grace had already started writing my story. As little as I was in the village of Agenebode, I was known as small pastor. Life began to unfold. There were questions, uncertainties, and moments of searching for purpose. Some doors opened, others closed. What I did not understand then was this: God was not just leading me, He was preparing me. Every step, every lesson, every challenge was shaping the man I would become. The season began to change. I got into school. Life tested my faith. There were moments of struggle, sacrifice, and perseverance, moments when the road seemed long. But in every season, grace showed up. Grace carried me when strength was low. Grace opened doors no man could shut. Grace turned trials into testimonies. Somewhere along the journey, purpose became clearer. God was not just building a life, He was building a calling. Lives to impact, souls to reach, communities to transform. What once looked like ordinary steps became a part of a divine assignment. Grace has a way of moving you beyond borders. I never thought that one day I'll be able to do ministry outside the shores of Nigeria. But from one city to another, God began to take me from one nation to another. Every step was a reminder that when God leads, distance cannot stop destiny. Along the journey, God surrounded me with people who became part of my story. My beautiful family, friends, spiritual sons and daughters, and of course, my own biological sons, whom I am entirely grateful to God for. No one fulfills destiny alone. Every blessing of relationship is another expression of grace. And I'm grateful to God for all the people He put around me that has done this life with me so far. Today I stand at 40, not by strength, not by perfection, not by my own ability, but by grace. Grace that kept me, grace that lifted me, grace that still leads me. This is not the end of the story. This is only the beginning of a greater chapter. As they say, life begins at 40. The same grace that brought me this far will carry me further. And the next pages of this story will be even greater. I give God the glory. Today, I can say the small pastor in Ageni-Bode village has now become the big pastor in the United States of America.